a Bannock County Sheriff's deputy was cleared after a shooting in November.
KPVI News That Works For You journalist Zane Hopen joins us now live from the newsroom to tell us why having no body camera footage didn't result in a punishment. Zane.
Thanks, guys. I sat down with Sheriff Lauren Nielsen today to talk about their body cam policy, specifically what the regulations are and what's keeping them from requiring use. In 2011, the Bannock County Sheriff's Office implemented body cameras into its equipment arsenal. Even now, 8 years later, the parts that make the body cam system go are always moving, including the operator.
Body cams are only good as the ones that using them.
After an officer-involved shooting in November, a Bannock County Sheriff's deputy was cleared following an outside investigation. The car's dash camera was pointed in the wrong direction. The audio was gathered, but the officer didn't turn on his body camera, which isn't against the rules, but is frowned upon.
We recommend that whenever there's going to possibly be a report or something to that effect, that they turn their body cams on.
This is reflected in the county's policy. Use of body cams isn't required, and there is no punishment if they aren't used. But Nielsen added that if forgetting to use the cameras becomes habitual, then consequences can be had for neglecting training.
I do have a committee that was set up by me with my commanders to evaluate the policy, see if it needs to be changed, see if we've come to where it needs to stay on all the time.
But the issue there isn't necessarily policy. The county updated their entire system in 2015, including new gear. They say the batteries can barely make it through a full 10-hour shift, and that's while on standby most of the day. In Nielsen's perfect world, every second of every shift is recorded, but for now, they'll continue to learn by internal and external observation. If
there is a mistake, then that more training could be utilized or more better equipment maybe. We evaluate all those, even the ones that we're not involved in. We would be foolish not to. That's how you learn.
Nielsen added that his committee will address the policy at its next meeting. Live in the newsroom, I'm Zane Hopen. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Zane.